into that, and I think you had better dance down there. I know you would like a drop of cool, be quiet, a drop of cool, clear water. All day I faced a barren way without the taste of water, cool water. Oh, Dan and I were toast and dry and so to try for water, cool, clear water. The nights are cool and I'm a fool, each star's a pool of water, cool water. But with the dawn I'll wake and yawn and come on to water, cool, clear water. So keep the moving down, don't you listen to him down. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water. Oh, Dan, can't you see that big green tree where the water's running free and is waiting there for me and you? Roll along, carpet wagon, roll along to the turn of your wheels, that sing a song. 50 ladies may be fine, but give me that girl of mine. Roll along, carpet wagon, roll along. Oh, faithful, roam the rains together. Oh, faithful in every kind of weather. When the roundup days are over, there'll be pastures wide with clover for you, old faithful child of mine. Wagon wheels, keep on a-turning, wagon wheels, roll along, sing a song, wagon wheels, carry me home. Just take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to that beautiful Indian country that I love. Lost my heart in the Black Hills of Dakota, where the pines are so high they reach the skies above. I said, giddy up, a ding dong, giddy up, a ding dong, giddy up. Giddy up, a ding dong, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Dan's feet are sore, he's yearning for just one thing more than water, cool water. Like me, I guess he'd like to rest where there's no quest for water. Cool, clear water. So keep them moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water. Can you hear me, mother? Oh, Dan, can't you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for me and you? Thank you. Taxophobia. Yeah, I'll have a bash. It didn't play for a long time. With me tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from Clonmel, Paddy Byrne, Brian Shanahan behind here on the guitar, and our regular Carrick and Sure musicians. Don't let me go through the names because it's sure to forget it. Michael, Cass, and James, yeah. I would like to call on somebody to come up and jam. I'm falling apart. Will you join me for the next one? Yeah, what a microphone. Baby face, you've got that cutest little baby face. There's not another one can take your place. Baby face.
My poor heart is jumping, you sure have started something, baby, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your warm embrace. For I didn't need no shove, for I just fell right in love with your pretty little baby face. Oh Johnny, heavens above. Oh Johnny, how you can love. You make my sad heart jump with joy. And when you're near, I just can't sit still a minute. Oh Johnny, please tell me, dear, what makes you love me so? For you're not handsome, it's true, but when I look at you, I go, oh Johnny, oh.
And I'm just wild about Harry, and Harry's wild about me. The heavenly blizzards of his kisses thrill me with ecstasy. They're sweet just like sugar candy, and like the honey from the bee. But I'm just wild about Harry, and Harry's wild about cannot do without. Harry's wild about me. We're off to California, here I come, right back where I started from. Where flowers bloom in the spring. Each morning at dawn and the birdies singing everything the sun-kissed misses. Don't be late, that's why I can hardly wait. Open up those golden gates, California, here I come. A jazz group ready, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say thank you very much. Glad to be associated with tonight's performance, ladies and gentlemen. We're sorry we have a jazz group coming along, waiting on the corner, and we don't want to take up too much time on you. You enjoyed yourselves. Good night to you all. God bless, and thank you very much for a nice reception.
A big round of applause, please, for Mick Delahunty and the boys.
Oh, won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Oh, won't you please come home? I'm on the whole day long. I'll do the dishes, baby.
Whoa.
I'll pay the rent. You know I've done you wrong. Well, remember that rainy evening I threw you out with nothing but a fine to come, baby. Well, you know I'm to blame. Well, ain't it shame? I bet Bailey, 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 won't you come home? Oh, hey! That's jazz. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'd like, right? Now we'd Thank you, and now we'd like to finish with When the Saints Go Marching In.
Oh, when the saints, they go marching in. Oh, when the saints, they go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in the number. Oh, yeah, when the saints, they go marching in. Oh, when that trombone man now, he begins to play. When that trombone man now, he begins to play, yeah, yeah. I want to be in the number. Oh, yeah, when that trombone man now, he begins to play. Billy. Oh, when that trumpet man now he begins to blow. Now when that trumpet man now he begins to blow, yeah, yeah. I wanna be in the number, oh yeah, when that trumpet man now. Harry Doherty, here we go, boy. He begins to play. 1, 2, 3. When the bass band he begins to play, yeah, yeah. I wanna be in the number, oh yeah. When that bass band now he begins to play, go. Drummer man now he begins to play. Oh, when that drummer man now he begins to play, yeah, yeah. I wanna be in a number, oh yeah. When the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Begins to play. Oh, when the band begins to play, yeah, yeah. I wanna be in that number, oh yeah. When the band begins to play. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. One gentleman on the bandstand. I would like to give a big round of applause to him. Mr. Harry Doherty. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Please, and we get on with the job of the raffle. How could you follow that? Impossible. Okay, I'll ask Mary, the chairperson. How many prizes have you, Mary?
We have one prize of £10 and 3 prizes of 5.
We're drawing now for 10 quid. £10 coming up. It's on an orange ticket. £10, 0 1 4 3 9 2, and the serial number is LM 014392 from Wales. And the winner is Marie Welsh from St. John's Terrace. That's it. Okay, we'll give you 10 up. And keep those. Right, 35256 765 256 for a fiver. Yellow ticket 765256. 765256, the third time. Okay, we'll draw again. A pink ticket. We'll call it 3 times again. Salmon ticket 784963 once. 78. Have we? Oh, you can, well, I can't do nothing about that. You'll have to raise the volume. South the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love with stars above that came out to play. And I was a wonder, my thoughts ever stray. Oh, south of the border, down Mexico way. She was a picture on old Spanish man, and there for a tender while I kissed the smile upon her face, for it was siesta and we were parting. Oh, south of the border, down Mexico way. Oh, she cried as she whispered mañana, never dreaming that we were parting. And I lied as I whispered mañana, for tomorrow never came. Border, I rode back one day, for there in a veil of white by candlelight she knelt to pray, and the mission bells told me I must not stay. Oh, south of the border, down Mexico way. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Thank you. There you had South of the Border, digging them up tonight. This one, yes, a little Glenn Miller arrangement. This one of Danny Boy. You know this one very, very well. Glenn Miller arrangement of Danny Boy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Boy done the lovely Glenn Miller arrangement. That's all for now. Your next dance, please. Thank you. Feet and every going. The Birdie Song. So, you got you all on the floor for the Birdie Song. And by the way, this is the last dance on the program, so do your thing out there at the moment. The Birdie Song. used to call that number Fight the Flap. Get arms now and get to go. This time we'd like to do another little number. This one is called the Lambeth Walk Twist. How many down there remember this number? Yes, the Lambeth Walk Twist. You'll all know this one when you hear it. Beautiful number. Twist the number, the Lambeth Walk. Happy birthday to you.
This is also a request from Mrs. Dennis.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, this time before we slow you down a little bit. We're on the last dance of the program, as you know. And we would like...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just before the last dance, I would like to thank you all personally for coming and making it such a wonderful success. And just after arriving in the hall is Deputy Noel Davern, who was at a wedding in the County Mayo, but thought so highly of Sean that he came down to be with us here tonight with himself and Anna Marie, and I'd like to thank him for coming. And I would also like to thank all the members of the Super Sound Band who gave us such fantastic music, and for the group who played at the interim, and for all the guest artists. But personally, to you, the people of Carrick-on-Shore, thank you very much for coming, and good night, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Mary, for your kind words. And we appreciate and say the same thing. Some of the artists that had taken part, done the thing, provided themselves and everybody else concerned with the project tonight. Just leave them on.
All together, there we go. All alone. Come on. Oh, that's it, everybody. By the wave or strand, all alone in a crowded hall. All the heart it is gay, and the waves they are grand. But my heart is not here at all. Come on, sing it with me, the last song of the night. Here we go now. It flies far away. Yes, come on. By night and by day, to the times that have already gone. For I never will forget the sweet maid that I met in the valley near Slievenamon. Thank you, Jimmy, very much indeed. Sure it flies far away, by night and by day, to the joys and the chimes that are gone. But I never will forget that sweet maiden I've met in that valley near Slievenamon. There you are.
double jointed there from Leamy, Doherty. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, you again. If you're driving, drive carefully. We may be going the other way, so we hope to see you once again. Well, one more. And this. Thank you. Dancing Time, Sean Healy's signature tune. Ladies and gentlemen, could we have your attention, please, for our national anthem?
County Council, Mr. Sean Healy.
Mr. Chairman, Lord Paul, Commander, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honour for me as a Corkman to deputise for the Chairman of the County Council, who is unavoidably absent and sends his apology. He is a very good sports representative, but unfortunately he could not be here tonight, and Sean, he told me to tell you that he is sorry he could not be here to felicitate with you in your great victory. We, in South Prairie County Council, and to prove what I'm speaking about, consider not alone being third, but a marvelous achievement in bringing back a medal to Carrick. Is entitled to this honour. But as far as we're concerned, in relation to Sean Kelly, there are no forwards. He is a line to Carrick, no member of the Carrick Wheelers Road Club, and we can all share in a great victory as far as we're concerned. I would like to congratulate Sean first and foremost on his wonderful effort in the Tour of France. We are proud of him every day, the Tour of France, and unfortunately television didn't give us the opportunity of following him in the week comeback with the gold medal next year. I don't even hope it. I know he will come back with a jewel of next year. To deputize for the chairman of the county council, who is unavoidably absent and sends his apology. He is a very good, not only in third, but a marvelous achievement in bringing back a medal to Carrick on his wonderful effort in the Tour of France.
Say something for Sean Healy. Sean is a very popular Carrick man, as everybody knows. So I went down this morning to the hospital. He's in hospital in St. Bridget's here in Carrick, and I went down there this morning just to talk to him very briefly for just a few minutes. Hello, I'm talking to Sean Healy. Sean, how are you?
Well,
Tell me, how is the breathing this morning?
well, it's very bad this morning because the pollen is very high. And as long as the pollen stays high, I'm caught.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm feeling very good.
Do you know that we've had hundreds of requests in for you from all over Carrick?
And that's very encouraging. As a matter of fact, I've been listening to some of them.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it very much. I thank all those who requests, you know.
Right, Sean, how long more do you think you're going to be here?
Dr. Flanagan says, as long as he likes.
It has nothing at all to do with you.
No, I'll be home now by my way. I'm getting brown off hospitalization.
Are you?
I am.
Yeah. Have you been able to pick up the radio station?
Perfect, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Particularly the doc.
Have you? Yeah. Sean, you're sitting here nice and comfortably in your hospital ward, and I'm actually amazed to find that your mother is sitting here with you. So I'm going to have a word with her now. How are you, Miss Healy?
Yeah, not nice, no.
Are you a patient here as well as Sean?
Oh, I am. This is my third week here.
Yeah. So isn't it lovely that the two of you can be together?
It is, I suppose, Cap.
Are you able to come down pretty often?
Oh, I come down every night to see him, but I came down this morning.
Yeah.
But the nurse takes me down the stairs because I'm afraid I'm shaky, like, you know.
Yeah.
That's all.
So,
It's a lovely place here. Everything is here. Everything.
good.
Oh, it's marvellous.
You're being well looked after.
Oh, everyone is the same here, you know.
Great.
The nurses are very nice, and the workers, lovely.
What's that?
Top class hotel. Top class professional service.
Grade A.
We hope great day.
And you're at home in Carrick for it too.
That's the most important aspect of it. I think you haven't far to go.
Sean, we're going to play something nice for you, I hope, when I go back up, and thank you very much for talking to us.
I'll tell you something now, what I'd like you to play. Souvenirs. Could you find that?
If we have it, I'd love to.
Right, thank you very much.
Souvenirs, one of your favourites.
Yes.
Thanks very much, Sean.
Thank you, and thanks to all my friends who have been sending requests. I appreciate it very much.
Well now, Sean, I'm terribly sorry that we haven't got a recording of Souvenirs, but nonetheless, I'm determined not to let you down. So I'm going to sing a verse of it for you myself. I hope that will do. Maybe I'm not up to the standard of dance band singers or vocalists, but anyway, nevertheless, here goes. There's nothing left for me of days that used to be. It's just a memory among my souvenirs. Some letters tied with blue, a photograph or two, and there's a rose from you among my souvenirs. A few more tokens rest within my treasure chest, and though they do their best to bring me consolation, I count them all apart And as the teardrops start, I find a broken heart among my souvenirs. Maybe not the best, Sean. Maybe not the best you've heard the song, but nevertheless, it's sung sincerely to wish you good health soon and that you'll be back outside with us all in Carrick-on-Shore. Now, I better get on with the request and get down to some real music, eh? This one says, would you please play a nice record for an old friend of mine who is Mrs. Mary Boland of Marion Avenue, and it comes from Bridget Welsh, or Brigette, I'm not too sure how she pronounces it, but it's number 2 O'Mahony Avenue. And that one, yes, an old friend of Mrs. Mary Boland from Marion Avenue. I wonder if Mary intended to go into the, yes, she is, because it's addressed to Dear Peg, so she's included in the Pushing On programme. For Mrs. Margaret Doyle of St. Monica's Ward, whose birthday is on the 13th of July, and that's today. Happy birthday to you, and it says get well soon, and it comes with best wishes from Chrissy, Sean and the family of Lane's Hill in Shangarry. And, she asked us to play Joe Dolan singing More and More. That's one of the docs. So I think he played it already this morning. I better not play that again. Would you please play a request for my nanny and granddad O'Donnell of 91 Tracy Park, and for Margaret Cronin of Kilsheelan, and this comes from Barbara Cronin. Dear Peg, will you please play a request for our very special nanny, and all the nannies in Carrick are very special. This one is from Fidown. It's Mrs. Fogarty of Fidown, and it comes from her loving grandchildren, from Debbie, Yvonne, Colette and Jason. And it says, hope you win the groceries, Nanny. You're certainly going to go into the box anyway, Nanny. This says, please play a request for my Nanny Welsh of O'Mahony Avenue. You know what, Nanny Welsh? You have a fund of grandchildren, heaps of them all over the place, and they're all sending in requests for you. This particular one comes from, if I can pronounce the name, I'm not sure what the first name is. It looks like Oriana, and from Amanda and Johnny and Peter, and they all send you love and kisses. And what have we lined up with?
Dorothy.